So what were you working on today? And what time do you go to sleep?
I was listening to the mixes of the songs, and very satisfied. Very satisfied. He makes a ragtag bunch of misfits and Motley Crue sound like a real band. Gotta give him credit for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, you can always like finesse and finesse and finesse to the nth degree. I mean, Phil Spector was famous for that. Stealing people's tapes and locking them in his mansion, and saying, "I'll release them when it's time to be released." Years later, he's he was
Really?
he's a perfectionist. He was a nut. But he was a brilliant nut. He was a perfectionist, but there's stories of stuff like that. I mean, you could finesse and finesse, but
Some more?
no thanks. I'm very satisfied with what he's doing.
Did you get a listen to what? Just curious what you thought about my comment.
That could just be an age thing. You know?
No, I thought it was a subtle thing
Well,
that I was looking for. Sometimes I feel a person writes a song, and 90% of the time it's in the rock and roll days and heavy metal, you couldn't hear a word they're saying.
Sue had that criticism about DSM5 too. That we're so unprofessional. I think she's right. Everybody's rushing to have their bit heard.
Mm-hmm.
And they even the computer producer even said that about Mary Beth. She says she doesn't quite understand yet. Hope it doesn't make it.
Pardon?
Well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
She doesn't quite understand that the piano is an accompanying instrument because he's banging away. And to Tim, he's got a certain degree of taste. Tim Quinton, the bass player, but he's also a very busy bass player because he idolizes all those busy bass players from the prog rock '70s, you know. And
Right.
so he's all over the place on the fretboard. Phil just cannot be reined in.
What do you expect?
And you've got a drummer who's trying his best to kind of lay back, but and before you know it, you've just got a train wreck.
Right.
And that's one thing I Sue noticed about us. Also, the songs I write. We're getting songs written by a guy who really doesn't know how to write songs, and he just bangs them out. And so when he's banging them out, and he's not giving like really proper direction to the band members, and doesn't want to
Rock the boat.
or dampen their creativity. So he allows them to, so it becomes what it becomes. And
Well, you're the conductor of the train wreck. So you have to.
I guess I will for the next record. I don't think it's a train wreck though.
No, I don't think so either. And because of a number of different things, the way he recorded each track.
Mm-hmm.
See,
I was very cautious and very careful.
Because, like, when we recorded up at the Castaways, we just recorded 2 tracks, but they were 1 track, basically.
Right. And when we're live, it's a different story. When we're live, we really need some taming and really need some subtlety. But you're dealing with people who aren't really professional, by and large. The drummer is, and Mary Beth is, and Leslie was, to a degree. But other people, I'm not. The lead singer wasn't, even. And other people in the band, like the bass player and the guitar player, as good as they were, weren't professional grade players. So there was certain, I don't know. Well, I don't want to put them down because they're great players, and they're the best I could get for where I'm at.
No,
That's how it was with the Rolling Stones. That's how it was with the Beatles. That's how it was with the Who. They were the best they could get for where they were. The little regional areas in England, little neighborhood guys. But they were the best. They turned out to be what they turned out to be.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Issa Ibrahim. Wow. Meet him now.
Thank you. We are DSM5. We'll see you around somewhere out there. Thanks for coming.